D'Angelo was hired and then fired from the police force in the late 1970s. Steve?
And I'm live right outside the old Auburn Police Department where Joe D'Angelo came to work every day. And according to the charges against him, he was employed here when he murdered his first victims. His old boss is shocked.
Yeah, when I first met him, I was his sergeant.
Former Police Chief Nick Willig was Joe D'Angelo's boss at the Auburn Police Department from 1976 to 1979. First as his sergeant, then as the chief. He remembers D'Angelo as an average cop.
There was nothing really, while he was working at the Auburn Police Department that would say that, he was a mass murderer, a serial rapist, a burglar.
This is a picture of D'Angelo in 1979 from an Auburn Journal newspaper clipping about a Babe Ruth baseball fundraiser with the police department. D'Angelo is the officer in the center of the photo, taken in the same era he is alleged to have killed and raped dozens of victims. It wasn't long after this picture, Willig fired D'Angelo for shoplifting. Willig says he was caught stealing a can of dog repellent and a hammer from a convenience store.
If I remember correctly, he didn't even have a hearing. I think he waived his hearing. He was prosecuted and found guilty, and we conducted our own investigation, and we terminated him based upon the facts of the case.
Willig says the shoplifting case did not appear to change D'Angelo's alleged East Area rapist crime spree.
Looking at the history of the crimes, nothing slowed down. If anything, it seemed to accelerate.
Auburn wasn't D'Angelo's first stop as a cop. This is a photo of D'Angelo from a 1973 Exeter Sun newspaper. The headline reads, "Navy veteran serves Exeter as policeman." The story includes the line, "Law enforcement is his career," he says, and his job is serving the community. Authorities now suspect during his time with this police department from 1973 to 75, D'Angelo was also the Visalia ransacker, committing a spree of burglaries. Now, decades later, evidence shows this one-time officer didn't protect and serve the public, he preyed on the public. And the Auburn Police Department now tells me they are looking into all the records they can find of D'Angelo's era here with the PD to see if there's anything at all they can turn over to prosecutors and help them with this case.
What good insight on this guy. Steve Enscherin, thank you.